Assalamu alaikum everyone, welcome to today's GMT update for Friday. And I'm on the daily time frame, and it's like there's a little bit of a break that is actually getting applied. In the previous video, I talked about the upper all-time high and holding the all-time high as a support. Now this one has a little bit of similarities to Bitcoin and what Bitcoin did on the monthly. So what I'm going to tell you is that this was your all-time high. Okay, and then you try to cross the all-time high. People are actually so excited, yay, the all-time high is getting crossed. And then instead of coming down to backtest the all-time high and holding the all-time high, you didn't really hold the all-time high, and then you fall below the all-time high. So that's negative. Okay, and by today you might be putting in an evening star. So if you start to put an evening star, that's actually going to be bad. And the only way to actually analyze this one is you potentially could be coming down to this trend line right over there. So on the 4-hour time frame, if I dive into the 4-hour time frame, you can see that there was a long time potential support line right over here. So if you look at that support, you have to understand that it potentially might just fall back to the support levels over here. If you start to lose the support, I told you the technical targets are going to be down to the $2.5. The previous technical targets were met over here. One thing I just want to show you is Bitcoin on the monthly. I just want you to understand this. Okay, I want you to understand this. On the daily, you crossed the all-time high, but you didn't hold the all-time high to go to the upside. Do you understand my point? Yes, it was resistance, but you're still below the resistance nonetheless. You crossed it, make a fake out, and then it was just a wick to the upside. Now let's go to Bitcoin on the monthly, and let's look at what Bitcoin did. The same thing happened with Bitcoin. So here we are with the Bitcoin, and then let's go to the Bitcoin right over there. I'm going to click on the daily instead of on the daily, go to the monthly. On the monthly time frame, this is how Bitcoin was, and that's the problem. You see, Bitcoin previously, when it was at $64,000 or $60,000, this is what it did. It crossed to the upside and make a quick wake, and people actually thought that we've already passed the retest. So you see, one touch to the all-time high, you crossed the all-time high to 69,000, and then you came down, you made an evening star, and then you continue to the downside. So that's exactly what I do see with what GMT is doing on the daily. Okay, so there are some similarities, so you have to be very careful. It's alarming situation right now. It could be a little bit ugly. It could be really ugly moving forward. Okay, I don't know why I'm stuttering right now. Is it because I'm hungry? Anyways, so from here, you're doing the very same thing that you did for Bitcoin if you actually look at it that way. Okay, so cross the all-time high, fail to hold it, and you make a wick and an evening star. So today, if you start to close down to the $3.4, that's a confirmed evening star. And tomorrow and Sunday, potentially weekends are not good, by the way. You might be even rolling down to this $3 level and $2.9 level, where there's meaningful support right over there. So that's it for this GMT update. Hope you enjoyed this one, and I'm going to see you in the next one. Allah Hafiz.